Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Empties video, but before I get started, I just wanted to say that I'm super excited right now because my husband has been clearing out the attic, and I am a little bit of a hoarder, just a little bit. Not really a hoarder because that sounds so gross, but I don't throw things away unnecessarily. If I think that I'm going to be able to use it at some point in the future, then I will hold on to it, and it totally gets on my husband's nerves because he has to keep making room in the attic for all the stuff that I feel like I'm going to use one day. But I'm so glad that I have done that because my husband just brought down this box, and it is a giant plastic bin of just a bunch of clothes that I decided to save at one point in my life. And I'm so glad that I did because I've always been very well aware that things always, like trends, always make a full circle. And the reason I know that is because whenever I was young, my grandparents gave me this big box of my aunt's old clothes, and there were things that were totally in style at the moment, and they were so cute, a bunch of cute mini skirts, I mean, just really neat patterns and stuff like that. So, so I've always held on to things, especially if they're like quality made. So I just found all of these clothes in this bin, and they're all things that are so cute. Obviously, I'm probably gonna like everything because I picked it out at some point in my life. And because they are the style that's happening right now, like this is one of the shirts that was in the box. And it's this length to where it just comes right to the very top of your pants. And that is just the length that's kind of in style right now. So anyways, I feel like I just got a whole new wardrobe. It's just gonna be so much fun. So everything that I'm gonna be wearing probably for like the next 10 videos is just probably gonna be recycled stuff from my late 20s. So, but it's all new to me, you know, because I haven't seen it in so long. So I'm like, oh my God, this is so cute. I'm so glad I picked it out, so cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into my empties, and they are going to be in no particular order, but there are quite a few, so let's go ahead and jump in. I'll try to make this as fast as possible. One of the first ones is this 100% pure squalane oil from Skin Diva. I love this oil. I always add it to any face moisturizers or eye creams that I don't feel are hydrating enough for me. I always purchase all of my face creams and eye creams based on the ingredient list, so I definitely know that I want those ingredients on my skin, but occasionally I will purchase something that I just don't feel like is hydrating enough, especially in the eye cream category, and so I will add a few drops of my squalane oil and fix the problem. So I love the squalane oil, and I will definitely repurchase it again. The next two are going to be my jojoba oil and my castor oil. I use both of these kind of the same way that I do the squalane oil, which is I add them to other moisturizers. Now these I typically use for my body, and so anytime, and not that the lotions that I use for my body don't have enough moisture, but I want to always add more moisture just because I want to take care of my skin, you know. But I also create a lot of DIYs with my oils. My DIY that I always use, it always consists of aloe vera gel, not to be confused with juice, as my base, and then I will add different oils. So sometimes it'll be jojoba, castor, squalane, vitamin E, olive oil, glycerin, you know. So anyways, glycerin's not an oil, but anyways, and so yes, I will definitely be repurchasing these. I already repurchased this one, but I haven't repurchased that one yet. Now my hands are a little bit oily, so with a little bit of oil on the outside of those bottles. So the next empty that I have here is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E. It says daily skin therapy, heals, softens, relieves rough, dry skin for 24 hours. I love this stuff. It is extremely hydrating. It's very thick, and it smells like chocolate. It just smells so good, and it's just, like I said, it's very hydrating and it's very thick. It really creates, you know, a moisture barrier, and I really like that. So I definitely use that all over my body. Another body lotion that I just finished is this coconut oil body lotion, and I got this at TJ Maxx, and it was $9.99 for this giant bottle right here. And it has soybean oil, coconut oil, argan oil, shea butter, jojoba. God, it's got so many wonderful things in it. I need to head back to TJ Maxx. I love buying my body lotions at TJ Maxx because look at that. You get this size for $9.99. That lasted me, oh my gosh, like 6 months because I'm constantly rotating my body lotions. And I love coconut smell. So coconut smell, I got chocolate already. This one's kind of funny. This is an empty that I have right now, and it's Baby Magic. I do not have any babies that live in this house right now, but I like to smell like a baby sometimes. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. I do. I don't know if that's weird, but anyways, Oh, I love the smell of that. Oh my God, it reminds me of when my babies were babies. I used to always rub this lotion on them. I just love the way that it smells. But anyways, and so yeah, I always rub lotion on my body before I go to bed. So I really like a good scented lotion. And this is just real subtle, and it's just real, I don't know, just soft and sweet, and I just like the way it smells. So I'm not gonna rush out to go repurchase this right now, but I know that I will sometime down the road, because I always do, like at least once a year, I have a baby Johnson & Johnson or Baby Magic product in my, in my cabinet, and I use it for myself, so. Okay, so the next product that I'm gonna tell you about is this. It's by It Hair Care, and it's a 12-in-1 amazing, it says amazing leave-in treatment. There's actually some left in it, about there down. I loved this. However, it just so happened that when I went through my hair shed, my excessive hair shed for 3 or 4 months, this was one of the products that I was using regularly. And so because of that, I just like stopped using everything that I was using on my hair. And just switch products altogether because I was so freaked out about that hair loss. So this is one of them. I'm not saying that it's a bad product. I actually quite liked it a lot, and it's a leave-in conditioner. And I would just actually put some of this in a little water bottle and fill most of it up with water, and then put some of this, and it just gave me the right consistency. I didn't use it as a cream and put it in my hair. So it's not that it's a bad product. It's just that I just happened to be using it at the same time that I went through that hair shed, so it just scares me to use it. Okay, so the next empty that I have for the month is this Sanita's Retinol Peeling Cream, the level 3. I've made a video about this. This stuff is phenomenal. So stupid the way I just said that. Anyways, it's phenomenal. If you are somebody that wants to use, to me, this is a dupe for 0.1% Retin-A. And I actually prefer this peel better than I do the Retin-A because it's an actual peel like that, not a bunch of flaking. I don't know, it's just a little bit different of a peel, but I really, really enjoy it. Now, I'm not gonna run and repurchase it right away because, where's my little, because I've got all these tubes of Retin-A in here and this bottle of Retin-A. Oh, that's Hydroquinone. But I've got so many tubes of Retin-A that I need to hurry up and get through because I've had them around for a very long time. So I'm going to finish those, and then I will definitely be repurchasing this. But if you are somebody who doesn't want to bother going to a dermatologist to get a prescription for Retin-A, and you don't want to order off one of these, you know, overseas websites, I'm telling you, this Sanita's Retinol Peeling Cream Level 3 is a dupe for the 0.1% Retin-A. And I do have a video on this product. Now, the only thing is that this product is really, really little. It's 0.5 fluid ounces. It lasts forever. I mean, just like Retin-A, it just lasts forever. Plus, I only use it once a week. But it was still like $80-something. But I have a 15% discount code on Brianna Stanko's website called Premier Look. And so if you are interested in buying this, I'll put that information in the description box, because if you use my discount code, you get 15% off. So it brings it to like $60-something. Well worth it. This little bottle right here will last a good year for sure. Well, I don't know. It just depends on how often you use it. I use it once a week, and I use it interchangeably with my Retin-A. So like every other week I'll use Retin-A, every other week I'll use the Sanita's. They both give me the same peel, the same glow, the same beautiful soft skin. I love this stuff. My gosh, it's so awesome. So the next product that I finished are these Dead Sea Elements Dead Sea Under Eye Treatments, and they are little under eye masks. And although I finished them all, and they're all empty, and I even saved like the product that was left in these little containers, and I just used it on my eyes and stuff. But I'm just not a masker. I'm just not. I am too lazy to be a masker. I'm just joking. I do a lot of things to my skin, and even though I like when I do mask, and I feel like it's a little jump start, you know, kind of on my skincare and stuff, and I like it, I just never take the time to do it. So I'm probably not going to be repurchasing these. No, probably not. So the next empty I have here is my CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser, and I have already repurchased this. It's the only cleanser that I use. It's just my favorite. There's no sense in me even trying out other cleansers because I like this one so much. So that has already been repurchased, and it will continue to be repurchased over and over and over. The next empty that I have right here, and you guys have seen this a million times, I'm sure, is my Derma-E Anti-Wrinkle Toner with vitamin A and glycolic acid. It's just my favorite, absolute favorite toner. I love using this with the glycolic acid. I feel like it really helps at the end of a Retin-A shed to just kind of dissolve that dead skin, those dead skin cells that are still, you know, on the surface of my skin. So I really, really like it. There have been times where I have been out of this and it has taken me like a week to get to the grocery store or get to the, I can't get it at the grocery store. I have to go to the Whole Foods store. And during that week, my skin is just not the same. I just don't, I feel like, I don't know, this just makes my skin better. It is just a perfect prep for my skincare, and I will just always have this. I will always use it unless they stop making it. I will just always continue to use it. So it has definitely been repurchased. Actually, I have my brand new bottle right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the Derma-E product. This is another empty that I have. It's a Derma-E Overnight Peel with alpha hydroxy acids. This is perfect for somebody who is just beginning with glycolic acids, I think. And it's very, very, very gentle. It does not, it says like it's an overnight peel and you're expecting to like peel the next day, but that's not what happens. And I pointed to my chest because I typically use it on my chest. It doesn't work that way. And I have used it on my face too. It doesn't, there's not like a peel that happens the next day. It's kind of, I think it has fruit enzymes in it. And so it just kind of helps kind of dissolve, you know, those dead skin cells. But I really, really do enjoy this. However, I have stepped it up quite a bit from this. I have things that are a little bit stronger for my face that I prefer over this. So I'm probably not going to repurchase this overnight peel. But if you're somebody who's just getting started in glycolic acid, this is probably a perfect starting place. That's very, very gentle. So anyways, good product, but I'm past that. And then one more Derma-E product is my Derma-E Hydrating Mist. I really, really like this product, but I have realized that I am just not a mister. Like I'm not a masker, I'm not a mister. I'm not somebody, I tried it and I wanted to because everybody else is doing it, you know, but I just realized, and although I like how it feels, and I do still use this on my chest, I used the rest of it on my chest, I just never kind of know at what point to start misting, you know, and then I don't want to mist like after I have my makeup on. I'm just not somebody who uses setting spray or anything wet after I've already put on my makeup. So I'm probably not going to repurchase this again. However, if you are a mister, then you should purchase it, and it does have some really quality ingredients in there. And I just really love the Derma-E products because they're all natural and they're all these paraben-free, what are they? They're cruelty-free, GMO-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and you know, they're really quality, natural, all-natural products. However, like I said, I'm just not a mister, so I'm probably not going to repurchase this. However, I think it's a wonderful product, if that makes sense. And I'm almost towards the end, so here we go. Another empty Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration Face Sunscreen. This is my favorite face sunscreen, and I've tried so many, and either they have an oily finish or they have a white cast, things that I don't like. This is the only one, and it has this like ribbon technology, so it's like moisture plus sunscreen, and it's a 30 broad spectrum SPF 30, and I just really like it. I love it. My makeup goes on well over it. I've purchased so many of them. I actually already have a bunch of backups. So, and then I also purchased the same brand for body, you know, chest and arms and stuff like that. So I just really like this brand, and I really prefer this face sunscreen over any others that I tried. However, I wish it was a SPF 50, but it's only a 30. But it seems to be working. However, I won't use this if I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the sun. If I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the sun, I'm going to be using a 50 or up. So, but for day to day, totally love this. Okay, I only have like 2 more products. One of them is this Bodycology Toasted Sugar Fragrant Mist. I am definitely a body spray kind of girl. I'm not a perfume wearer, I'm not a cologne wearer, whatever you want to call it. I definitely like a subtle scent. I don't want my scent to be too powerful, you know, or overtake a room or anything like that. I like a soft scent, something that smells real feminine. I prefer vanilla anything. Like vanilla is my absolute favorite scent for me. But I also like this toasted sugar. It's a little bit similar to vanilla. I think I like the vanilla better than this, but I still do like this. And again, before I go to bed at night, I always put on some really good smelling body lotion, and I always spray myself with body spray. I like to smell good whenever I go to bed. I like to smell myself all night. No, just joking. But anyways, so I will definitely repurchase this. I really like the scent, and I'll repurchase several others because I have a lot. I have so many body sprays, it's not even funny. And then the last thing that I have here is this little tiny lip liner. It is my NYX Mauve. It's my favorite. I just reordered some online. They never ever have them in stores for me, so I always have to order them online. I don't know why this is the only color that they don't carry in store. But it's Mauve 831. It's the one that I wear every single day. I'm wearing it right now. Matches my lip color just pretty perfectly. And so, okay, so that is the end of this video. As always, any product that I mentioned in this video, I will go ahead and put in my description box with a link attached to it, just in case you're interested in purchasing it as well. Also, if you are interested in this Sanita's Retinol Peeling Cream, the level 3, that I really think is a dupe for the 0.1% Retin-A, then I will put that information in the description box. Like I said, I do have a discount code, a 15% discount code to the Premier Look website, and that you can actually use it for any of the products on the website, and they've got a bunch of phenomenal products. There are a lot of medical grade stuff, you know. So anyways, thank you for watching. It is Friday night, so you guys know what that means, or I don't know if you know what that means, but if you watch my channel, I don't expect you to watch all of my videos, but if you have watched it on a Friday night, then you probably know that I like to drink wine on Friday nights. It's just kind of my thing. I don't know if that can be somebody's thing. It's my hobby. I'm just joking. But I just really like to let my hair down and relax on Friday nights with some wine, and then we'll order, you know, food from one of our favorite restaurants around here, and then me and my family will watch The Voice together, and then I will sneak off to my filming room. This filming room right here used to be the toy room, but it's now all mine, only because my kids are older now and, you know, they don't need a toy room. So anyways, I have taken over this room and it is now my filming room. So I will typically come in here with another glass of wine and plug my little phone into some speakers and just, I don't know, listen to music or dance, do a little mirror dancing, you know. I don't know if you guys do that, but if you don't, you should, because you definitely want to make sure you still have it going on and that you still know how to dance. Anyway, so practice a little dancing sometimes. It's so much fun. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Go grab yourself a glass of wine also. Unless wine is not your thing, then, you know, whatever you do to relax. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week.